as an opportunity to kind of show you a bit of yourself, and so I try to do what I do here, which is kind of have this dichotomous choice where you're like, wait, that's the weird thing to put those two things together. I've always gotten my jollies on doing that because I like trying to make things as accessible as possible. So that a great way to do that is pairing two things that seem unlikely bedfellows into the same room. And so it's often a fun time to do that. So the first song I did was Britney Spears, Maybe One More Time, which is not what I would be singing. The next song, oh, you don't want to hear it. And what I decided to do was a song about my favorite composing duo, that of course is Rodgers and Hart. Of Rodgers and Hammerstein, Lorenz Hart being another composer lyricist that he worked with. And when I was 10 years old, I was in a small San Francisco theater company production of a show called Babes in Arms. If we know that show, you're black. I'm surprised. We're all too young for it, surely. Everybody here, I don't care what you do, you're all too young. None of you saw that in theaters. Like, if you're still alive, you need to go home. It's too it's like a classic 1930s musical of Judy and Mickey. It's the old like, hey kids, let's put on a show. Kind of that whole thing that's from this show. There's a lot of really famous songs from that. Lady's a Tramp is from that. My Funny Valentine is from that. And this is a big standard. It's not as well known as those other two, but it's a song that I sang at my audition, and it would wind me up here right now. It's a dead honor for a wonderful song. This, of course, is Where or When. It seems as if we've talked like this before. We looked at each other the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time, they seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when? Different place, something pretty familiar too. Now some things that happen for the first time, they seem to be happening again. And so it seems as if we've talked like this before and laughed before.